Well, we're gonna start with a guy. We covered him, I think, was it last week? Bam Biggity Bam? But I think
Yeah,
so,
Bam
right?
Biggity Bam.
We did the
Yeah, we introduced him last week.
so he's like the guy who was looking into the camera, and he was like Miggy, his girlfriend. Ralph was super drunk talking about Miggy sucking his cock and asking Pantsu if like what he thought about it. Well, Bam Biggity Bam tossed the, by the way, the most mild donation.
Criticism.
No, it wasn't even. It's
Not
not.
even a criticism.
No, it was just like, hey, Beardson's doing well. And
Yeah, that's all it was. It was like Beardson's killing it. We're gonna read it here. But Bam, like the clip last week of Bam, like if you haven't seen it, go back to last week's episode, find the timestamp for Bam, and watch it.
It's
Do it.
amazing.
It's crazy.
It's amazing.
I think she wants to suck your dick, Ralph. Like just totally cocked. It was like the ultimate mentality of paying. This was the guy who wanted to send $20,000 to live with Ralph in the Killstream compound in Mexico. So just from that, you can tell he's completely whacked in the head. But here we go. Ralph's about to, and this guy is one of Ralph's biggest donators. And you know, Ralph like, wonders why the donos are drying up.
He's like our like Medicare masochist, like the homies, like the big donators, the Mokuba. It's like Ralph. This is how he treat. I'm so appreciative of any penny you send, right? I go, like holy. This is how Ralph treats his biggest donator. Hang on, let me just move our cameras here so we can see it better. There we go. I'm still sharing, right? All right, folks. Check this. This is amazing. By the way, shout outs to Kino Shay. He edited this whole thing together. Amazing work, buddy. Go follow him if you're not. Kinocopter at Kinocopter. I retweet his shit all the time. Here it is, guys. Bam, Biggity Bam, tossing a dono. Now, remember, at this point, Ralph has 400 viewers. Beardson re-fired up his weekly sweat, the show he started with, 658 watching. Okay? Here's what happens.
Or if you want me to stream snipe Dawson. Okay, how about
that? There we go. Watch this.
Hey man, awesome show, but Beardson's weekly sweat is killing it right now.
Mild. Like literally, he's just going,
Beardson's weekly sweat is killing it right now. No, man, honestly, it could be to make him feel better. It's like, well, you know, like, you're doing good, Ralph. Like, it's not the end of the world that you're doing less than Beardson, because they're just killing it over there.
Yeah.
You see how hard he's seething, though? Like, this is the thing, is he hates all the other streamers there. He wants all the money, all the time slot, all the viewers for himself. And if anybody else is doing better than him, if he's not the top dog, he's seething,
mad,
and plotting against them,
angry. Watch this.
Well, that's cool. Your wife said she wanted to suck my dick.
Wait, hang on. Okay, on the bottom left here. Hang on, Ashton.
Makes it there.
Ashton, the bottom left. Rockfin. Tell him what happened today.
Okay.
You told me. This is so funny.
It's in the miscellaneous folder. We were gonna get to it, but what's happened is Rockfin is like Ralph's new Patreon alternative. I don't know why he doesn't just go to Gumroad. Like, I don't really get it. Or use the Odyssey membership option or the Odyssey paywall option for his bonus content. He was using Rockfin. And today Rockfin told Ralph that they're losing so much money off of hosting his content that he's going to have to pay them $750 a month in order to keep his content up. And they asked him, "Sir, would you like to pay the $750 to keep using Rockfin a month? Or would you like to discontinue?" And Ralph just sent a one-word email reply, "Discontinue." So Ralph lost money, I guess, on Rockfin. It was a total disaster.
Rockfin's gone. Roku's gone.
So that was pretty cool, too.
Right,
want to suck my...
Here we go.
Your wife said she wanted to suck my dick. So that was pretty cool too. When she said she would choke down the Ralph and Mel penis, I thought that was pretty funny that she caught you live on air. And she told you she would suck my dick. So I kind of thought
I mean, it is pretty funny. But
he's
you know,
right.
I mean, it is funny, but the thing is, this is your top donator. This is the guy who might let you pay your electricity bill, which you can't pay. So maybe, you know, don't just, when he sends in a friendly dono about Beardson doing well, and start going in on him about how he's a cuck. Your girlfriend wants to suck my dick. How about that? Bam. You loser. Like, Ralph wonders why he's poor. Wonders why he's not doing so good.
So Dawson Snipe Live, you had about 5 minutes.
She was pretty drunk then. Last week she said she'd rather puke than suck your dick.
Is that right?
This is amazing.
But no! No!
By the way, that's so funny. Like, it's so funny. Look at Ralph's
Holy
face.
fuck.
Ralph's gonna cry. He's going to cry. That's a false smile if I've ever seen one.
Right? Is that why I saw you like physically abuse her and yell at her at my house? And how I made you pay my state bill because you're a bitch?
So he made Bam Biggity Bam pay his, we translated as steak bill. People said steak bill? I think it's his steak
Was it
bill.
like was it his estate
No,
tax
I thought
bill
no,
when he
I think it was
inherited
just
shit?
dinner. I think hang on.
So wait,
how I
so
made
he
you pay-
has to pay.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, because I'm just thinking about this now. So does Ralph have a weekly bill for steak? So it's like what, like $300 a week or something on steaks, and he just invoices it to Bam, and Bam has to pay. Like that's some financial dominatrix shit. Like that's the shit you see like in financial domination. Like which pay pig's gonna pay for my dinner with my boyfriend tonight? Like that's the level that Bam is on, I guess, with Ralph.
Hey guys, wait. Let's hear this together because I'm not sure actually.
My state bill because you're
It does sound like state bill, doesn't it?
my
The
house.
state bill?
And how I made you pay my state bill because you're a bitch.
Or it could be steak. I don't know.
I'm going with steak because
Me
I
too.
think it's funnier the idea that Ralph has a weekly bill for steak. He's such a fat that there's a steak bill either weekly or monthly, and that you have to pay it if you're one of his supporters.
Man, it's tough to be out there. It's tough out there, bros.
And I didn't pay a goddamn thing. What did she say about that?
This is even better. Watch.
And me making you pay $800 for both of y'all instead of just $400 and charge y'all double.
So Ralph got an Airbnb, right? Ralph did this
Right.
before. By the way, in Miami, he was trying to make us pay all extra. And I'm like, Ralph.
What a douchebag.
Wait, I'm like, Ralph, you can't pay a quarter. Like, he was trying to make us, like me, Alex, and AG, pay way more than him because he got the room. And I'm like, no, idiot. Like, you. Oh, that's what it was. He made AG and Alex pay as much to sleep on the couch than he was having his own room. Yeah. Like, he always does this shit. Like, he's a cheap bastard. I hate him.
Well, he's
like
a
that.
piece of shit.
cheap
Like,
bastard.
he's an awful bastard.
Yeah. And by the way, this is when Bam was still, him and him, like, were cool. He's like, I made you pay double.
I abused you and made you pay double. Doesn't this make you want to donate to Ralph and go to Ralphomania and shit so that you can be his, like, lowly vassal serf and rub sunscreen on his back and pay his steak bill? Like, imagine being Bam. Like, holy fuck, man.
It feels so bad.
Holy
By the way, guys, you're going to see it in a few. His shows this week, Ask Ashton, were literally him drunk and on drugs, playing rap music, going, why haven't we hit the goal yet? with no show.
Why haven't we hit the goal? It was the same vibe as Hillary Clinton saying, "Why aren't I 50 points ahead?" It's like the entitlement and the insanity of it.
It's like,
but haven't I hit the goal 30 minutes? Obviously, you don't want me on the air.
Yeah.
Do you know what Ralph is doing right now, by the way?
What?
He's watching I, Claudius.
How?
As he's actually watching I, Claudius and pretending he's a Caesar on the air. He's actually pretending he's a Roman Caesar. It's like a complete delusional mental break from reality now, where Ralph has regressed to the level of a 5-year-old who pretends they're like a pirate or a knight, or they're like hunting dinosaurs. But Ralph's like, I'm a Caesar, mama. Look at me, I'm running the Colosseum. I'm waving to my people, Mom. Look, and I got my toga robe on from the towel from the bathroom, Ma. I'm a Caesar. That's where Ralph is at now. This is rock bottom. It's like in a complete mental deterioration. Sad. Let's continue.
Because you're a bitch. What do you think about that? What'd she say about that? And it came off her credit card, too. And I know that for a fact because I can see the credit card transaction. So what does she think about paying $800 for your dumbass to try to get cool with a guy who wouldn't piss on you if you're on fire right now?
Okay, so this guy's top donator says, he just says to him, I wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire. That's his top donator.
Oh, it's again, last week it was how to ruin your life in 7 days. It's how to lose your top donator in 4 minutes.
In 4 minutes.
Or
1 minute and 51 seconds. Yeah.
1 minute, 51 seconds. Yeah.
But Bam, I'd be careful, buddy. I'd be real careful.
He really thinks he's like a mafia boss.
I've been real careful. I have an internet show.
Miles and miles of just nutty, insane shit on you, including like
anyone is gonna go, oh man, Bam. He's expose on Bam. Who gives a about Bam? Seriously, Ralph. Like he's like threats are so like empty. I'm gonna tell people you're abusive. No one cares because it's Bam.
Money from people at the house, like, dude, footage, like, you're crazy as.
Ralph's been recording his top donator like private in his private moments.
So, if you actually really want to go,
is anybody surprised?
No.
Is anybody surprised he's doing that?
No one's
surprised. No.
I will actually. You know what? I hate to say the pantsuit pass. I shouldn't say that right now. But you know what? Just to disgrace you, I think I might get the pantsuit pass. Just to you make me sick.
Like the shame of being pantsuit. Where Ralph just openly cheats on you with everybody. He's openly talking about how sexy other women are. I mean, he's hiring prostitutes and shit. And then in order to like flex on his enemy, this guy's not even his enemy. He's his friend. He's one of his biggest financial supporters in this world, in this life. And he's like, I'm going to degrade my wife sexually by cheating on her to f you over and embarrass you. Donator to my show.
Meanwhile,
like, you know,
Bam said that his girlfriend said she would rather puke than suck Ralph's dick, which is, she probably sobered up, right, and said that to him. So, but the way he says this, watch this.
You know what? Just to disgrace you, I think I might get the pantsuit pass. Just to you make me sick.
He's so mad. You make me. He has to interrupt his thought with like, you make me sick.
This guy literally went off in front of the whole house. And he's like, we ready to go? And she's like, yeah, we're ready to go. And then, her name's Molly, by the way. And then he
doxes her name.
Here's the thing. We don't even know if this is the real Bam that donated or not.
Probably not, to be honest. Like it's probably
not. Because the real Bam would never have the backbone to tell Ralph that his girlfriend would rather puke than suck his dick.
Yeah.
Like, let's get real. This is probably a troll, and Ralph is doxing his donator's girlfriend to own a troll that's pretending to be his donator. Like, what? Like, what? No, it really is time for retard alert.
You wanna know why I think it's probably fake? Because on his newest episode, someone shit on Bam in donations, and he went, "No, that's a little too far." So I'm like, "Wait, did Bam like message him? Like, are you? That wasn't me." Like, he's like, "Oh god damn it, I'm such a." Anyway, let's go.
He goes, "Oh,
maybe it is Bam though, because Bam's not. Has been. I showed you. He's in like Big Tech's chat, Beardson's chat." Never in Ralph's chat anymore. It might actually be Bam.
Don't you talk to me like that, bitch. Don't you talk to me like that, bitch. You know we're not ready to go. Why don't you go down there and check in that room? Make sure we're ready to go." Like he's some kind of mob boss. Jacuzzi saw this happen. Potsticker saw this happen.
The irony of Ralph saying this, by the way.
Yeah.
It's the irony of Ralph saying that. Ralph, have some self-awareness, buddy.
Oh,
like, please,
man.
God.
Potsticker. But Jacuzzi did. Jacuzzi, swear to God that happened. To talk to my wife like that, I'd put a knife in your chest.
Okay, so now
Holy.
talking about killing.
Now we're beyond, like we went from doxing and now we're like on full-on death threats. We're 3 minutes into the 10-minute clip. Okay.
Like, holy
Remember, the Groyper's there before you donate to Ralph next.
Cocksucker. And I noticed that you didn't. You had a lot of shit to say to Corinne. You had a lot of shit to say to Molly. You had a lot of shit to say to a lot of bitches. But you didn't have a lot of shit to say to anybody that mattered. Because you'd have got your ass handed to you, bitch. It's like even beyond. It's like, dude, you're like a psycho talking to your bitch like that. Like, I can't even imagine. No, you go check that room. Oh, you're trying to make me look like a fool in front of all these people? Oh, you go check that room right now. I swear to God this happened. Dude, I thought it was a work. Jacuzzi, please call in.
This is like the most animated he's been in a while, too. Like, most of the time on the stream, he's just pilled out. He's nearly like asleep in his chair.
Yeah.
But the opportunity to stab one of his own donators in the back and dox him and blow up his spot and
Full
fuck up
energy.
his life, he gets so excited. He's like fully reinvigorated. I'm back, boss. Like, whoa, buddy.
Dude, Jacuzzi, I swear to God, you know when he did that, first thing I thought was, they're working us, and they're like infiltrators in the house.
So Bam was so like violent that Ralph's like, this is a work. Like, me and you sent in Bam to like destroy him from the inside.
No.
And that he's gonna do something to her, act like he's gonna do something to her, and like to try to put us in danger somehow. And never had anything against the guy, never said anything but nice things about the guy. But you're crazy as and nobody made you act like that. Nobody did anything except appreciate your support. But you're a psycho.
I mean, listen, Ralph is right. Like, Ralph is right. Bam is a psycho, and I believe Ralph 100% that all this happened. But, like, this is coming from Ralph. It's like when I give people diet advice. They're like, what the what are you talking about? 400 pounds. It's like, Ralph, like, you're a psycho. Like, calling this guy a psycho. Holy shit. All right, let's keep going.
This is funny. No. Sorry. I just DM'd me. No, you're right. Like it's. I even said this to you. I'm like, I'm pretty sure Ralph's pretty righteous and shitting on Bam here, because he's like, he starts talking about how like Bam almost punches her in the face, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Let's get a few big
Let's
donos.
see some.
Let's get the energy going. We're in the Ralph Mail hours here, dogs.
guys,
we need to dab on this
nothing
here.
compared
Big
to what we
donos.
have. Right, Ashton?
Oh yeah, this is just the sampler.
This is nothing.
It's just
this
the
is
appetizer. It's just it's an hors d'oeuvre before the main course.
Yeah.
Of
Oh yeah. You want your calamari. You want your artichoke dip, right? All right.
And
Thank you, Willie Yeet. We'll talk soon.
By God, you want to hear me go?
Uh-oh.
Did you talk a big game on stream?
no.
You were shaking in your shoes when I put Molly in her place.
Nah, I was across the room, not giving a. I don't police other people's bitches. What do you mean shaking in your shoes?
Shaking in your shoes. No, you want to know why he's saying that?
Oh, good. He's
Okay,
so
look.
seething.
I'm gonna tell you why. Remember when Ralph was super drunk and he kept sorry, I read something on the screen. Remember when he was super drunk and he's like, the way he talked to his girl, I was scared. So like you were shaking in your shoes, Ralph. We watched
You were shaking.
We
in
watched
your
you
shoes.
talk
Ralph
about
was
it.
scared shitless. By the way, we got Gabe Hoffman for $20.
Let's
coming
go.
in hot. Big Dono saying Ethan Ralph can't afford a good Jewish lawyer.
Uh-oh.
Hava Nagila Rage Pig. Sweet. That's a base super chat from Jewish associate and friend of the show, Gabe Hoffman. We love our Jews on this show. And Molly's left eye for I make Pantsu's left eye look healthy. I'm so blue and swollen. Molly's left eye, that's a classic there.
There we go. Thank you everyone so much. We really appreciate it.
I don't care what you do to your bitch. You go beat the out of her for all I care. You can absolutely go beat the
Very Christian behavior, by the way, everyone.
You go beat the out of her for all I care.
Christ
You
is
can
king.
absolutely go beat the out of her if you want. Oh, you want to call me up, bitch? I'll call you up right now.
Oh no. What a nightmare.
This sent me a text said, dude, you look so goddamn handsome.
By the way, speaking of the hard R,
Wait a minute.
Ralph has said the N-word per show 1,000 times.
It's up like per cap, it's up like 1,000%. It's up like a massive amount.
Even he had a whole
And
segment
he
about how he
explained-
says it, like all the time now.
Oh, he explained it on yesterday's show. I clipped it up when I was doing the supercut.
Yeah.
He just says that he's really mad these days.
Oh.
He just said he's really angry. And Pantsu's like, why are you angry, Ethan? Everything's going good in life. And the whole time he's just seething.
But
Like, it's...
I can't wait to see that. I didn't see that yet, so.
Sent me a text said, dude, you look so goddamn handsome.
So Bam Biggity, he sent some text. Dude, you look so goddamn handsome. What does that mean?
No.
That's cock.
Well, it's sus. It's a bit sussy, isn't it?
That's very sus.
I mean, that's the
nuts.
Groiper Bros getting sussy in the hot tub there once
Like,
again.
holy.
With the cat ears.
Send me gay, like, gay.
Can you imagine I just
always
text you
on,
at
too.
3 a.m, Andy? You look so damn handsome on that last episode of the show. You're like,
Whoa.
What?
Hey everyone, we're gonna be doing our own separate streams from now on.
Hey. Then he claimed to have $20,000.
Boy, this is so funny. This is so funny.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later.
His phone's off.
I bet.
oh no.
I wonder if I still got
Well, Bam
Molly's
gave
number.
all
I'll have
his
to
money
look.
to Ralph. He can't afford his phone bill. That's the tough situation of it all.
He put my baby and my wife in danger by being a maniac in an Uber with Corinne, actually.
And
Man
by
was
the
on
way,
my
Andy,
nuts to get on this show every single day. Why don't you call?
Super Saiyan Trump for 20 big bucks. Yeah. Sergeant in charge. Saying Bam Biggity Bam is like a dysgenic version of Stan to Ralph's Eminem. Stan Stiggity Stan. That's damn right. Damn right, Super Saiyan Trump.
Dear Ralph.
Very on point,
buddy.
Super Chat.
I'm gonna do that for next week. I'm gonna make the
You should
from
do
Bam
that.
Biggity Bam the Dear Ralph the Stan
Dear
parody.
Ralph, I offered my girlfriend to suck your cock and you still ain't calling. I jotted down all those super chats right. The amounts were just as you said, sir. I even paid the steak bill. Here's your fan. Bam Biggity Bam. You know, like,
You hear that? That's Molly at the trunk screaming because she couldn't fuck you up.
the pills run cold. I've got them, Xanax, and
Buddy, I'm doing it. Like, that's like that parody song, bro. Oh, I'm writing it down. I actually felt like doing a parody song. Like, I've been a bit creative lately, so I want to do that actually. Bam.
Oh.
But Bam rhymes with Stan.
Oh, it's
Holy
not Stan,
shit.
yeah.
Biggest fan. This is Bam. Bam, Biggity Bam.
I paid your steak bill and you still ain't calling.
Buddy,
And jotted down those super chats.
Oh.
Medicare Masochist for 50 big
What's up?
bucks.
Let's
go.
go.
We're running a big super chat train now. Bam Boggity Bam and his wife's beaten corpse for third chair. Bit dark, Medicare
That rules.
Let's go.
No, I
And
approve.
Ralph,
Calling right now, bitch. Who the f are you fooling?
I'm so excited for that song, bro.
Sending me all these recordings and shit. Oh, y'all want to hear some funny shit?
He starts leaking private
stop
recordings now.
recording.
Dude, I'll just buy it. I will buy it, and then we'll figure out the money after.
But okay, I'm gonna preface this part by saying Ralph is completely righteous in what he's about to say here. Watch.
All right, here you go.
I was like, that's a lot of money, man. I don't think you can just come up with $40,000.
What?
It's serious, homie. I'll hit the bank on Monday. And man, we'll get that cash up. Boom. We're buying that f***ing house. We're buying that f***ing house.
By the way,
Okay,
who
pause
I know
it.
is buying-
I gotta say though, like birds of a feather flock together. Truly, like this guy is obviously on pills or has something like some severe addiction where he's drunk or high all the time. He just sounds like an addict, man.
Yeah.
He just is like completely out of his mind. Like we're
He's a
gonna
heroin
get that
addict.
house together. Oh, he's a heroin addict.
Well,
That's what Ralph said.
I think Kino Shake didn't put this part in this clip, but what Ralph said exactly was he was a heroin addict. So he was a heroin addict. He might have been one, but like he doesn't look sober. Let's just say that much. Anyway, but this is so righteous in Ralph's cause here. Watch this.
a house. I did have ideas about people throwing in on a house in Mexico, but this guy's obviously
So
insane. No, I was never going to buy a house with him.
I will f***ing buy it, and then we'll figure out the money after.
Yeah,
Okay, so here's where Ralph is so right.
yeah, that always works. That always works, by the way. I'll just buy it. You know what? I'll just buy it, and we'll figure out the money after.
Yeah, that works.
I'll just buy it. We'll figure out the money. What do you mean, Bam?
I'm going to hit the bank on Monday. I'm going to get that cash, and I'm going to f***ing buy it. And then, so you and me, and then, man, we'll just figure out everything.
Hey, Bam Bam.
after.
Hey, Bam Bam. You want to keep me, bitch? I know everything about you, and by God, what I don't know, I'm going to know tomorrow. So I would suggest
Oh, no.
you either create an alternate profile in this community and never show your face again, or else you get the up out of my way, because I'm coming for your ass, bitch. You think you can threaten me?
Hey, Beardson's doing well, Ralph. I'm coming for your ass, bitch.
Talk shit about me? I know your bitch. I know you. I know your name. I know your house. I know where you live. Don't with me, cocksucker.
All will be well. No problem.
Yeah, I'm just
Seriously, I will fucking, dude,
I'm
I'm
just
going to
letting
hit
you
the bank.
know. Yeah, I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Washington State. I know where you live. Don't.
Okay, so
I know the state you live in. I'm gonna tell everybody. I mean,
like anyone cares.
Listen,
Ralph.
mother should have learned their lesson with Lord Akira, like 4 years ago. Don't send this guy money. Don't donate to him. Don't associate with. Don't try and be his friend.
No.
Okay, he's a mother. The problem is, unfortunately, anybody that would look up to Ralph or give him money is clearly mentally ill and insane. So there's no stopping them. There's no helping them.
Yeah, no.
The typical Ralph supporter is Bam Biggity Bam.
Or
a man who would give his own, or Adol Wolf, like some furry, degenerate, trash heap of humanity. Somebody who'd give their girlfriend to suck Ralph's cock. Like that. Give their only begotten girlfriend to pay their sins against the Ralpha male by sucking his Memphis Micro. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Oh.
Repent, gun guard, repent.
Fuck around with me.
Jesus loves you, even though you're up in the head. He still loves you there. There's hope. You could give me money instead.
Here we go.
Word to up all your shit.
The cash, brother. I have the cash. Like, don't you worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's got 40 grand. Yeah, I got 400 million. An idiot.
Hi, everybody. You were going.
Here's Pantsu, like, trying to save face.
Sweep
with
it up, Pantsu.
She's like,
save it.
Did you just dox
Did you
our
shit
biggest...
on our meal ticket?
You know he pays for the light bill. Isn't it funny? He does this, light turns off the day after. Makes you think.
Off at Bam Biggity Bam. What did he even say? I just was listening, and then you started going rogue on him, and I'm just like, what even happened?
He said that Beardson show's killing it.
I'm not giving you her number.
Send it to me, please.
Why? Don't harass her.
She
can come
I
look
won't. Pantsu knows you're gonna dox her number. No, like, are you nuts?
This is insane.
here anytime she wants. If she wants to get away from him.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
She can come and bring us to that?
Yeah, she can stay with us. That's the only way you can talk to her.
Ralph's like horny.
The dolphin laugh.
You dirty bitch. Get the out of here.
Amazing.
Anon sent $3. No offense, Bam looks like he could easily take you.
This is nuts. Watch this.
Shit.
I don't give a fuck. Why the fuck would I fight him? I'll just stab him and kill him.
Anon sent $3. Bam is just objectively more attractive than you.
Why is he impotent, though, and he has no children?
Oh, no.
And he can't impregnate Molly. I could Molly one time, and I want to impregnate her immediately.
So it's not in this clip, but he goes on to say that Bam's impotent because he used to be a heroin addict. So his dick doesn't get hard. I guess they were trying to plan a cuck sesh for Miggy to be. But well, guys, that was a Bam Biggity Bam. That's how you burn your biggest supporter in 5 seconds. Holy shit, Bam was felted. Really, he was.